We're here with the Heathers!
Yes!
Woo! In our little royal box, feeling very regal, sitting here looking at the stage of Westerburg.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys? So you've done a week of previews.
Yes.
We have.
Had a little press performance last night.
Yes, we did.
What's going on? What's happened?
A lot, isn't it? We're pretty busy at the moment. It's pretty epic. The reception here has been unbelievable. I didn't think it could top the other palace, but it definitely has.
It's been epic.
How prepared have you been? Obviously, the other palace was mad, but how prepared have you been for how mad it's been here with fans and everything, and how much?
Just nobody ever expected this level of craziness and support and love for the show, and we are embracing it and grateful for it, and we love it.
And you've all done big shows before, popular shows before. Have you ever experienced anything like that before? Has anything ever come close to that?
Not this.
No.
Not
Wicked
this.
maybe is
No.
a bit like cold
Yeah.
and crazy,
Yeah.
but this
This is unique.
people don't come painted green, but they definitely come in a red coat. Do you know
I
what I mean?
once took my daughter
I
green to see
paint-
Wicked.
I love that.
I'm like the worst mother in history. I have to hasten to add, it wasn't like last week.
No, I mean, well, I take it back now.
That was
Sorry,
about
I
12
did
years
that.
ago.
No, but this show is on another level. It's something
Yeah.
so very special and unique.
It's just really captures that sort of teenage audience, doesn't it? And,
Yeah.
and also the teenagers that don't necessarily fit in anywhere else. I know it sounds like a really strange thing to say, but it just sort of, it's given them a bit of confidence, and the fact that they're all coming in costume and that type of thing. So, if people don't know anything about the show or about the characters that you're playing, just give us a little insight.
Veronica, it's her first day back at senior year of high school, and it's her relationship between her and her peers at school, and her kind of getting into the Heathers crowd, and she meets us Heathers, who are like top dogs of the school.
And in case anyone doesn't know, the characters are actually all called Heather.
Yes, exactly. And she kind of gets herself into a position of knowing what's right and wrong, and having to make those decisions as a 17-year-old, and I guess standing up to us Heathers.
And let's just say, you guys aren't the most welcoming.
No, we're awful.
No, I play a bit of a. She's a bitch. Chana's a bitch. Chana kind of rules the school. Well, the Heathers do, but Chana really does hold the power, I guess. That we all have very individual stories. I think that's what's quite special about our trio as well, is that, or actually as Heathers in general, they are collectively a group, but they're so individual with their stories and their journeys that I think it's what makes them. People come dressed as different characters. People love Matt for a reason, people love Jude for a reason, people love Chana for a reason, because of their individual journeys. And I think that's what makes the trio so special and such an iconic thing.
Yeah.
And it does have a happy ending. It
Yes,
does, I promise
yes,
you.
it does.
And it's about...
Well, not for everyone.
No, but I think the premise is a hopeful premise, and that Veronica's love for her school overrides anything else.
Yeah.
And she's our heroine.
Were you surprised at how dark the material is, though? I mean, it is, I mean,
My sister came.
so cool.
Yeah, my sister came at the other palace and had no idea. She was expecting there's an underdog and she falls in love with a guy and some not very nice things happen, but everyone's happy in the end and it's a big old sing-song. That's what she was really thinking, and she was very shocked.
I think everyone thinks that though, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because
But in a very good way.
posters, even the posters on the tubes and stuff, it's really like high school like comedy. Do you know what I mean? But then
All pretty colours.
there's this massive
But
dark
that's what's,
twist to it.
I mean, I think that's what's so good about it. That's what's so
Absolutely.
different about
And
it.
it tackles actual taboo subjects. These are still kind of taboo, with suicide and bullying and anxiety and all of those things. They are as prevalent now as they were in the 80s, and they will continue to be.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably where our audience gets to really, really, it's cathartic to sit and watch it and laugh at it or cry at it or and see it played out on stage.
How important is it to you that the fans are sort of engaged in the way that they are? is that like a really important part of it for you? Is that, you know, and how does that kind of make you feel?
Was the fifth Beatle?
Yeah.
Is what we were taught.
That's what we.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
Yeah.
like it's the whole other character to the show that you don't get until you do it in front of an audience.
And how scary is it?
It's a big responsibility.
Yeah.
You got to nail it. Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
they have their idea in their head of sort of what they kind of want it to be, and obviously you're never going to be this specific for every individual, but you've got to.
I feel like we've been just welcomed into the fold more now that because it's iconic.
The irony, of course, is they were being Heathers towards Heathers.
You guys all know people like Heathers at school?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was one. I was at the time.
Yeah. I don't mean to be rude about this, but what's it like playing people that are so much younger than you?
You know, and I think if 17-year-olds, if they were to be on that stage, it is a responsibility, and I think responsibility and experience and training comes with age. That's just the way of life.
Do you sort of take yourselves back to how you felt at that age? Are there elements of that in it as
It
well?
definitely regurgitates memories and experiences that
It's a
you
massive
had.
part of the
for sure.
process. Yeah.
That's all. Thank you so much for talking to me. It's been awesome to meet you again.
Thank you.
Do make sure that you come to the theatre cafe.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
this is
really
really
need
cool.
to.